before the break, we learned the benefits of drinking beer in moderation, of course, so we have the drink covered. Now to the St. Patty's Day dinner.
So joining us this afternoon is Ronnie Burkle from Northeast Seafood Kitchen in Ocean View. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
What do you got planned for us here?
All right, well, first thing you're going to need is a corned beef brisket. You can get one from the store.
Okay, what are we making?
They're great. It's corned beef brisket and cabbage. Yep, with a mustard sauce. 3 mustards in that sauce. It's really delicious.
Okay, but what's in the corn? What do we need for
So
corned beef?
first you need the corned beef brisket. You can get it from the store. That bakes in the oven. It comes with a spice pack. It's the best way to go because it takes about a week to brine it yourself. We do that at the restaurant, but not for this. Then we've got cabbage. We got some parsley, a little bit of butter, some bacon. And bacon's really for flavor, but you can eat it later too. And then the 3 mustards, Dijon. We have French's and whole grain mustard.
Okay, so there's the ingredients for our mustard sauce, the 3 mustards.
Dijon.
All right.
Gotcha, okay.
So put us
First
to
thing
work.
you're going to do is you're going to pop that sliver of raw bacon. It's just 1 piece right in this water.
Right into the boiling water?
Yep, right into the boiling water.
Okay.
There you go. And what this does is this is going to start flavoring this water. It's going to give it a smoky bacon flavor. And you know, at the end of it, it's not going to be crispy, obviously, because we're boiling, but it's still really good to. Still really good to eat. We like eating it. You know,
Okay.
it's fun. But then you're going to add the cabbage to that.
And let's add all of this cabbage?
Yep.
All right. And you don't have it on a rolling boil, it's just kind of simmering
Yeah,
there.
kind of like a simmer, yep. And you'll add the cabbage to it, and that's just water and bacon. I mean, you could use beer if you wanted to, but you know, we're drinking a lot of it anyway, so.
And we just
All
stir
right,
this.
and then
Gotta
yep,
cut back
you just
somewhere.
stir that there, and then you can cover it with a lid there, and that'll braise. Now this is going to take you know, a good half hour to braise down, maybe 45 minutes.
Oh,
so,
really?
Yeah, so we're going to go to the next step. What you'll have at the end there is this cabbage here braised like that. We added some parsley to it. You'll add at the end, and some butter to it that you'll add at the end. Jimmy, if you want to mix these mustards up.
Just put them all in, mix them all up.
Mix them all in the bowl. It's equal parts of each mustard, so you know you don't need much when you're just using it as a condiment sauce and not a you know, a pour-on sauce.
Can you vary your mustard?
Sure, you can do whatever you like. You know, if you prefer you know, more whole grain, you can do that. But you can really have a lot of fun with it. You can put a chopped herb in it as well, some parsley or some basil. Here you go. Booyah!
Yeah. You got to say it that way too, don't you?
Yeah, booyah.
If you don't say it that way, it doesn't work right.
So some parsley in there, some basil would be nice in there too. You could do, but you know, give it a little color, and then that I'd serve it on the side for this dish probably. I mean, if you wanted to, you could smear it on a plate and set it all up. But you know, people are different about how much mustard they like, so you can just pour it in there, Jimmy.
Put it right in the bowl?
Yeah,
So
Because
you
you've
were
got a
saying-
plate ready for us.
You were saying that you actually brine the corned beef for
we'll
several
get
days?
we'll get briskets in. Yep, and brine them for about 5 days when we run the corned beef and cabbage. We don't do it that often. You know, this time of the year we have a lot of fun with different dishes with it. But yeah, you brine it. Salt, sugar, pickling spice, bay leaf, peppercorn, mustard seed, coriander. You know, you get all that going. You can put cinnamon in it if you want, some nutmeg.
Really?
Yeah,
Cinnamon?
you can have fun with it, and that's another thing. Just like the mustard, you can do what you like. You know, what feels comfortable for you. So now we'll put our cabbage that we have here, Jimmy, right on the plate.
Okay.
So this has just been braised down. This has the flavor of bacon without the bacon chunks
bacon.
in it. You could do it that way too if you wanted. You could do it with bacon. You know, have the bacon in there too.
Ronnie, help me here. I detect something missing.
Yep, the corned beef.
Oh, we got to get that. All right, here we go.
And look at that.
There you go. Yep.
Oh, this smells so good.
It does.
There's your corned beef, and you're just going to take a couple pieces here.
Right?
We're just going to put it right on top. Real
Make her
nice.
pretty.
Yep.
That is beautiful.
No fanning.
You
We'll
know
just
what?
stack it.
By the time I get
There
to
you
it with
go.
a knife and fork, it is not going to matter.
Yeah, and then you got this beautiful dish here. I mean, real simple, real nice. You can make sandwiches the next day with it. You know, corned beef goes a long way.
Yeah.
Yep,
okay.
really good.
Well, I guess we better grab a
Get
fork.
ready, so you wouldn't have
Go
to have
for
a
it.
fork over there, would you?
You know what, Jimmy?
Because if you have a fork,
I have 2 forks.
I'm ready to put it to use. I'm going to put that right there.
Okay.
Here we
And
go.
they call it corned beef because corn means grain, Old English.
Oh, really?
And the grain is salt. So the salt, cure, brine, all goes hand in hand. It's really you know, if anybody was wondering why.
Do I just
Just
dip this
dip
in
it,
there?
right?
Sure, you could dip it right in there, add a little cabbage to it.
Okay.
Get a little
This is going to be a
everything.
big bite.
That's the best kind. I don't care what you're dealing with.
Yeah.
So 3 different mustards.
Yeah, 3 different mustards make a nice
And?
mustard sauce.
Liking it?
It is fabulous.
Good stuff. Wow.
That's my dinner tonight.
You know, real comfortable food here, comfort cooking.
No, really, that's my dinner
Just lost
tonight.
the plate. Lost the whole.
Well, now, Ronnie, you're sticking with us.
Yep.
We have our corned beef and bacon braised cabbage, but we When we come back, we'll put together another Irish-inspired dish for our St. Patty's Day celebration.
You do not want to miss this. But first, we'd love for you to be a member of our studio audience. Easy to book your seat. Go to DelmarVerLife.com, click on the Show tab. Right side of the page, you'll see the Ticket tab under For Our Audience. You want it easier than that? Call us, 443-880-9116. Delmarva Life will be right back.